So, if I were to tell you that there was an actual one-stop solution from your first year of college to the fourth year of college for preparing the entirety of your interview preparation, be it DSA, be it note making, be it like guidance, be it interview preparation itself. I kid you not, it's now possible. So I would like to introduce you all to a one-stop solution for literally all of your 4 years of college, from preparing for DSA to preparing for interviews to making notes for that as well, or maybe even guidance. A one-stop solution for all your 4 years of college, Interview Low. So here's how the platform works like. As you enter, you land on the hero section, which is pretty good looking, as we can see. And there's a short demo that all of these items are pretty much interactable. And also, as my mentor suggested, I added some playful elements as well. For example, some funny Hindi dialogues to keep their attention. I mean, it's completely random. So how it works, you actually make the AI agent choose your role, and then you practice with the same interview generated by the AI agent, and you get the feedback in real time feedback for your interviews that you take according to your preference. So now it also has a resume analyzer. If I were to upload a docs document over here of my, for example, resume. So this resume reviewer is simple. It simply just extracts the text from the docs and it analyzes it, and according to the prompt given to it, which is of the top interview, it compares your resume to it. A simple solution. And you can also basically chat with it. Hey, how can I improve my DSA skills? Upon looking up your interview resume, the chatbot will respond to you, addressing your DSA weakness, and here's all solutions you can do. And also, now to the main part, which is creating an interview. Instructed my agent to act as an interview setup assistant to basically collect all the information that is required for the interview generation. It extracts the type, role, level, tech stack, and amount of questions asked in the interview. So now, when I call this for an example, so basically,
hi, I'm here to help you set up your mock interview. I'll ask you a few quick questions.
So basically what is happening over here is that this agent is extracting all of these variables and sending to the API request. And this API is actually sending it over to my actual link and the Gemini endpoint, right? And then Gemini takes all those variables and generates an interview for you. So here is how the entire interview generation takes place. You click on it, create interview, and it goes to the interview section, and then when you start the workflow, it will run the agent page, which is going to ask me for all my variables.
Hi, I'm here to help you set up your mock interview. I'll ask you a few quick questions to create the perfect interview for you.
For now, I have just cut the call since I want to hurry this process up. If you want to cut the call in between and also just do this, and we can just generate an interview like that as well. You can basically, if you're in a hurry, or if you want the ultimate experience, you can also have the AI workflow run for you. So now you go back and you also open the microphone again, and then you go back and you can see the software engineering interview has been generated for July 9th. Okay, hold on a second, let me reload it. So yeah, software view interview. And then this is the AI interview that is actually going to question you in English, right? It is especially tailored for Indian audience. So now let me start. Watch my interview with him.
Hi there, am I audible to you?
Yes, आपकी आवाज आ रही है.
Hi Akibas, Manadikun, and I'll be taking your interview today. Fernando, thank you for taking out time to chat. I hope you're feeling comfortable.
Yes. Oh yes, I am.
तो चलो शुरू करें.
हाँ, शुरू करते हैं.
So Akibas, before we dive into the technical stuff now, आप थोड़ा अपने बारे में बताओ. Your background, recent experience, hobbies, कुछ भी जो आप share करना चाहें.
So as you can see, this interviewer actually talks to you in Hindi voice and in a very natural tone, like in a very good accent. And also, here's how the moment that you click on the this thing, and the deepgram, it's basically an AI agent which sends. It's like an LLM, deepgram, which transcribes your entire conversation and sends it to Gemini. And then Gemini will generate this output, which gives you the entirety of your analysis of the interview. Mine, of course, 68 out of 100 since I cut the call so earlier, right? So now, yep. Now you might be asking, how is this a one-stop solution for every single thing in your preparation? I'll just show it to you how it is. In fact, if you go to our products and if you actually go to this one, Noteslow. So basically this application allows you to take notes on a complete canvas, an escalator or like canvas, and you can basically type in the notes with the code block and with the text block and stuff like that. I'll show you a demo. So this is the working demo of the notes flow, and basically as you can see there's a code block and which you have typed in some code and the AI explanation comes in. So basically Gemini is in the terminal, it compiles your code and gives you the output and the AI explanation, so you can make notes like that super easily instead of having thousands of pages of notes and like thousands of hundreds of files of .cpp, 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 this .cpp. You can just have a new chat and you can have both in the form of a scribble pad and also typing at the same time. Now you don't even need a VS Code SDE IDE. So and people who are not able to use the IDE VS Code due to less GB RAM or maybe some specifications can also access our website and can also be included in coding journey. So as we know, guidance is also an important role of our journey. So I'll just show you another product of ours, which is Guidance Flow. It is a simple project which basically so for example, if I want to learn full stack web development in 6 months, I just press it and it's generating me a roadmap. So what it actually is doing is that Gemini is generating JSON files, and the JSON file gets into a parser which I've written the algorithm for, and it just breaks into blocks and in the end of the parser there are connections. Okay, for example 2 3, and every block has its own index. So for example, if one index and it has connections to 2 3 4, it is connected to 2 3 4 like that. And you can, in this roadmap, you can just basically it has given a very good roadmap actually, a weekly roadmap, week by week, like cutting the helping you out, dividing in parts, just helping you learn stuff up very quickly. So yup. And we have another product which is Consult Low. So basically this is our business side of things. So we basically help kids to get guidance and provide experts to provide guidance and to get money. Basically we provide a platform to for experts to make money through guiding children. So basically if you want to get guided by a person who is expert in the field that you're trying to get, so you can consult that person for some amount of money at some for some amount of time, and you'll get on a one-on-one call with him, and that's how you can get guided. And in a way we also have some platform fee for that. Now, not only does our interview low platform allow you to prepare for interviews, it also helps you get a job and get hired or maybe even get an internship. So for an example, I type in developer over here. So basically what's happening in the backend is that I'm using the JSearch API keys by Rapid API, and it's basically scraping the web for searching for job openings for me to get hired for. So for example, I put up developer here and I put the country India, for example. Okay, I just search, and as you can see, you can all the job openings that are available, it will search for me and give me back. Also, in a world where information is a lot, knowledge is very scarce. So we have also sorted out the right materials that you need to follow to get into that FANG company, or maybe become a top tier startup guy, or maybe become a data scientist. Who knows? Because even AI is booming these days. So now we have all the data, all the courses and available roadmaps, and also the YouTube courses, as you can see, are also tailored according to Indian people. So basically, if you're an Indian, you'll be more comfortable and be more engrossed in these YouTube channels more than those foreign like Free Code Camp or something, right? And yep, so that wraps up the interview low entire demo. India has over 100 million active college students. Even if we get into 1% of this market, we will be able to have over a million possible active leads for us. And even if we convert to 2 to 3%, then we will be able to get. Here are the stats that revenue and odd stuff like that we will be able to generate. And even with B2B onboarding, even with like affiliate programs, and even collaborating with YouTubers who are edtech YouTubers and stuff like that, we can actually accelerate this growth by a lot. We are not just another edtech. We are like an entire education layer, which basically in a rapidly growing market, this is a platform which actually speaks the user's language, literally speaks the user's language. And having monetization over multiple products we can actually get this platform to be profitable in under 3 months or even 6 months, worst come first. So yeah, Interview can actually start with Noteslow. We will start by sponsoring various YouTubers,
who are also in the edtech space. And instruct them to teach them what they teach using our Notesflow platform. And after teaching it, you can actually share the notes platform link to the people, and even maybe the notes itself to the students, giving access to the platform in itself. They will teach DSA, JavaScript, etc. programming languages while using our platform, and then that might actually evoke the users to use our platform more and more and more. This will 100% work, since students just don't want videos. They want good notes and code explanation they can directly use. Notesflow fills the gap while organically introducing to them to the larger career focused ecosystems. We will also start an affiliate program for all our websites, with a condition that if 4 people become paid tier consumers, we'll give the subscription of that platform for absolutely free for 1 month. This gamified referral mode taps into India's peer-to-peer learning economy. Every note link becomes a shareable gateway to our platform. Creators, campus ambassadors, and even students have inbuilt incentives to promote, right? By making content creators a part of our platform, not just advertisers but actual users, making them a part of our platform, we don't market to learners, we build with them. Notesflow is our wedge, and the entire career stack follows with us. Example, there was physics wala, right? He started out with physics. Now it's an entire, you know, his it's a $1 billion company now. There was Apna school that started in edtech. Now it's like Apna college and different many things, right? So that's how we start with one platform and let them figure out the others. We have the potential to replace Escalator in edtech. Signing off, Shubham Singh.